What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, today I'm going to be giving you guys a story time. This story time I was a little scared about doing because my mom has never heard this story, you guys. So mom, if you're watching, I'm sorry, but this happened hella long ago. So yeah, and before we get into the video, just want to let you guys know that I am in no way trying to promote the use of drugs or telling you guys to go try this. I just wanted to share an experience with you guys. This happened my freshman year, and my freshman year was actually like my craziest year. A lot of things happened to me that I think made me who I am today. So if you guys are ready for the story time, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below if you guys are new. So let's just get straight into the story time. So I guess I got tricked into doing a drug. So basically I was a freshman in high school, and in high school I had started smoking weed, but that's all I was doing. I grew up playing soccer, so I didn't really know a lot about drugs or like what they were or anything like that. I only knew weed, and I thought it was cool because I knew that. So I remember this happened on the last week of school. So if you guys remember, you guys have like a whole week of finals, and that week you're out early and you would only have like 2 periods every day, and you would do your their finals for the week. So it was during finals week, and during whenever I had early dismissals, I would never tell my mom because I was hella bad and I always wanted to go smoke, or just never wanted to go home early. So I never told my mom that I had early dismissals. So this was on a day that I was having my first and second period of finals. And for my first period I had PE, and my second period was choir. Hella remember this. We had done our final for choir the week before finals, so that way that week I didn't have to do a final. All I had to do was just go to class and be there, and we were basically just chilling that day because we had already did it the week before. So I remember I go into class, and this class was mixed with a whole bunch of grades. Like I was a freshman, I had sophomores, juniors, and seniors in that classroom. And I remember everyone would kind of be in their little groups, you know. Everyone had cliques in high school. So I remember I was with my group, and we were just talking, chilling, and one of my friends, and she was actually one of my best friends, she had showed me this bag that she had in her pocket. And why is this guy getting so close to the car? Like, the fuck? So I remember she pulls out this bag, and it had like 2 little pills in it. And I remember being like, not knowing what it was, because I had never seen like pills before. The only time I seen pills was like when I was taking an Advil or like a Tylenol or like things like that, you know. Like I had never seen. Wait, was this real? Is that lady she's like sitting on her window, but like instead of looking out the window, this is kind of scary. She's looking into her house, but she's behind the curtain. That was so weird. It looked like she was trying to hide from somebody. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, so that was the only time I had ever seen a pill. So I remember she was like, "Do you want one?" And I was like, "What does it do?" And I remember she had the only thing she said was, "It makes you happy." And like now that I think about it, I would have been like, what do you mean it makes me happy? Like, what does that mean? But back then I never really questioned anything because I wasn't really happy, and I knew I wanted to be happy because like I knew inside I wasn't, you know. Like I don't know if that makes sense too, but I knew I wanted to be happy. So when she told me this, like that's all she needed to say, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm down, I'll have one. So she has one and I have one, and no one else knew about this. Like it was just me and her. And I remember we take it, whatever, we're chilling, and like we're still in second period, chilling, talking, and she kept asking me like, do you feel anything, like, do you feel anything? And I remember being like, no, like, I don't feel nothing, you know, like I was really just chilling. And our teacher for second period was hella cool, like he was so cool. So my friend, the one that did it with me, she had told me like, let's go to my locker real quick. And I was like, all right. So we told the teacher like, hey, we're gonna go to the locker, like we'll be back. And he was like, yeah, cool, whatever. So we leave out the auditorium, and her locker is all the way on the other side of the hallway. And like for me, I was like, all right, cool. So we're walking, whatever, it's all good. And then we get halfway through the hallway, and halfway through the hallway, I start tripping out. Like all of a sudden I start to see the lockers like move, like they were like closing in, and they would like go out, and everything was just like weird. And I remember being like, oh shit, like I think I feel it. And my friend got hell excited. She was just like, oh yes, like cool, like let me know what else you feel. Like I remember she got hell excited, and I was just like, holy shit, I'm tripping out. So we go to her locker, get what we have to get, and we go back to the classroom. All right, you guys, so remember I told you guys that that class was mixed with like all the grades, and this was the end, like this was the end of the school year. These were the last finals that we were gonna take. And that whole that whole year in that class, I didn't talk to a lot of people that I saw every day because I was so shy. Like people, like I knew who they were, they knew who I was, but we had never conversated before, you know? And when I walked back into that classroom, after doing that, oh my gosh, I was literally talking to everybody. And I was just like, oh my god, your hair is so cute, like oh my god, your shoes are so cute, like you dress cute every day. And like all of a sudden, like I was filled with compliments for everybody, for people that I had never even like talked to before. All of a sudden I was just like, oh my god, like hey, like asking people questions and like, why you never talk to me, like oh my god, I can't believe that like I was saying all the stuff that I was saying. And like half the people in there were like, what the hell, like is she on, like. And I remember my friend was just like, yeah, like she's on, like leave her alone. And honestly, like the people that were in my classroom were hella cool, and like they were just like, they liked me when I was on because I had never talked that much. And they were just like, yo, you're hella cool, like you're hella chill. I was being hella funny. I think at one point we tried to have like a rap battle. Like yo, I was really wild in that day. I can imagine the girl that never talks all of a sudden is over there rapping, like what the fuck. Oh man. So that was the last class of the day, and I remember the class ended and I'm hell on, right? And I told my friend like, yo, we gotta go do something, like let's go talk to more people. Like I remember I felt so happy that I just wanted to talk to everybody. And she was like, yo, no, like we gotta get you out of here. She was like, dude, they're gonna know that like something's up, you know? And like she was just telling me like, nah, we gotta go. And I was like, no, like let's walk down the hallway. So we're walking down the hallway. I'm over there saying hi to everybody, complimenting everybody. Just like I was just filled with so much like love, and it was the craziest thing ever, you guys. And I remember we ended up leaving, and I don't know what we did, honestly. We probably went, oh, I remember she was like, let's go get orange juice. And she like wanted to go get like stuff to like boost it up, and like, but I didn't know that orange juice boosted it up. And I was like, oh yeah, orange juice sounds bomb. So I think we went to Walgreens, and we probably want to go smoke. Yeah, I think we smoked hella, because for some reason like I just like wanted to smoke. Like it was the weirdest thing. Like we were like literally smoking like a chimney. And then it started to come down, and that was when like shit got real, because I started to get so sad, and it was just like the weirdest feeling ever. I remember having the chills and like being hella cold, but like also being hella sweaty. Like my hands were like sweaty, and I just remember feeling so weird. Like it was a feeling that I just cannot explain, but I just remember feeling like so sad and depressed, and I just didn't want to go home. And I was like, fuck, I don't want to go home. So I remember I called my best friend Jennifer, and she lived a couple blocks away from me. So I was like, yo, can I go to your house? Like, I don't want to go home. She was like, yeah. And I had told her what I did, and she was just like, yo, you're tripping. Like, I was just like basically venting to her. Like, I remember being so freaking sad. Like, it was the craziest thing. And I remember telling her though, like, I was so happy, and I don't know like how I got so sad, you know. So I stayed at her house for a little bit, and then I told her like, fuck, I gotta go home, because my mom was like, where are you? So I told her like, I'm gonna walk home. But like, me and Jennifer, we always had this thing where like, even when, like if she would leave my house and she was walking home, like she would call me and I would be on the phone with her until she got home. So I told her like, I'm gonna call you right now and just like stay on the phone with me till I get home, and like I'm good. And she was like, all right. So I leave and we're on the phone. I remember telling her like, dude, like just keep talking to me, like distract me, because I was like, if I go into the house and I see my mom, like I was scared that I was gonna start like talking like how I was at school. Like I was literally saying like whatever came to my head was coming out of my mouth. And I was scared because like at that time I was just going through so much, and like my feelings were all over the place. So like I knew if I said something to my mom, it wasn't gonna be something good. So I remember I got home and I went straight to my room. Like I don't think I talked to anybody that day. I went to sleep and I was just like, dude, I'm going to sleep. Like I need to get rid of this feeling. And I remember I went to sleep and I think I woke up and I didn't feel like anything anymore. But that was like the first time that I had ever did any drug, and I didn't like even purposely mean to do it. So I don't know if I got tricked into it. It was kind of my fault, because I should have been smarter and like thought about what I was doing. But like I said, I was young and I was going through a lot, and I kind of just wanted anything to escape. So I ended up doing that, and now I kind of regret it. Not really, but I kind of do, because I got to experience it, and like luckily I didn't get addicted to it. I saw so many people in high school like get addicted to it, and it ended up being like a thizzle. I didn't even tell you guys, but it had like a little drawing on it, and it was like green, I think. I'm not sure what I just remember it being a color, and it had like a print on it. And in high school, like my freshman year, like that was like the phase. Like I remember there was a lot of people doing it, and I saw people doing it every day, and it's just scary to see how like something can like easily take over your body. And I'm just so happy that I didn't end up getting addicted to it or like wanting to do it more. But yeah, that's basically my story time. I'm so embarrassed like to think about it now. I'm just like, oh my god, I probably looked so crazy that day. Like but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. I will be doing another story time about other things, so let me know any other stuff you guys would want to know. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new. Thank you guys so much for the support on this channel. I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway that if you guys made it this far, y'all some real ones, you guys are basically have a chance to win. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is you have to be subscribed to my channel, have your post notifications on, and then comment down below. All you have to do is comment whatever you want, and either your Instagram name, or if you don't have an Instagram, then leave like an email or something for me to be able to reach you if you win. And you guys will be entered for the giveaway. So for the giveaway, I will be giving away some merch, and I'm so excited because the wavy merch means so much to us, and we appreciate you guys and all your support. And I love seeing you guys rock the wavy merch, you guys. I get so happy when I see you guys send me a snap or a picture rocking it. Like, you don't even know. So you guys will have a chance to win it. I do carry sizes small all the way up to extra large, so keep in mind that those are the only sizes that I do have, and I'm sorry if I don't carry your size. I will get more sizes in the future, but for now this is all I have. You guys will be able to rock the wavy merch. Thank you guys again for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.